protect from extra hits as well.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, able to power through. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 71 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Forced out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Back now in Baltimore, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, he picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
That's good for 28 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Now the gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Frank Clark in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Jackson from the shotgun, buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check 13. Check 13.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Reggie Ragland in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He's back to throw. He'll run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and ball.
Back to throw. On the move to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know, you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post? Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Got his man. It's Williams. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. He was looking for Watkins that time. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here's Jackson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Throwing now is Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's Sam Cook now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Returnable here from the 38. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And controlling the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. They go play fake. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on third down. Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. He may try and he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Now, partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.